So if done incorrectly or if pushed in with a certain unsupported way can cause injuries, and I'm concerned about that. Maybe I'm too concerned about it, but that's one. And second, novelty seeking, getting out of the novelty seeking, or at least observing the fact of novelty seeking is part of the practice. Oh, I am seeking something new. I'm not already sufficient with what I have at this moment. I have this breath. And this doesn't complete me. For somehow it doesn't complete me. I need something more to add into this void to complete me, and we are forever unsuccessful. Hatha yoga anushasana. And when you find yourself endlessly frustrated, trying to complete yourself, and you have failed in all your endeavors, and then yoga instruction starts. Let's begin. Actually lie down on your back. Feet close together, relax your feet. Arms closer to the body, palms up. Three deep breaths. Eyes softly closed, 3 deep breaths. Observe the body. Relaxed. And yet you can feel the body. You're not trying to work the body. You're not trying to move. Feel the presence of your body. To connect with the whole body, what we are going to do is we are going to chant 3 times, where you would feel more on the lower part of your body. And then Ukara 3 times, where you will be able to feel your body in more around the chest. And then Makara 3 times, where you can feel the presence of your body around your head. Take another deep breath. Exhale. Just follow with me. If you finish early, just wait for my cue. Take another deep breath. Say normal breathing. When you say akara, become sensitive to the lower part of your body, navel and down. Second round. Since I'm not able to hear you, I hope all of you are chanting along with me. Third round. Ukara 3 times. Makara 3 times. Take a deep breath, exhale. Roll onto your stomach. Palms by the sides of your chest. Elbows pointing to the back, elbows close to the body. Both legs together, toes pointing to the back, chin down on the ground. Inhaling bhujangasana. Exhaling Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling right foot forward. Right foot back. 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha. Inhaling left foot forward. Left foot back. 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha. Keep the palms on the mat. Slowly walk forward as much as you can. Finally, bend the knees. Bring balance to your feet, hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Relax. Front to the mat. Tadasana. Namaskaram. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Begin. If your mind has wandered off, when you notice that, this breath, this posture, that's all that matters. Everything else will wait. After you completed 3 rounds, stand relaxed and observe the weight of your body through your legs, through your feet onto the mat. Without needing to move at all. Either sitting, standing. To feel complete is something that can happen as we continue to practice. This is complete. I am complete. Already complete. Nothing needs to change. You don't need to do more. You don't need to do less. That can bring a smile. Everything else is a play. We make our own rules and we run around. 3 deep breaths. There are a few postures, also called heart opening postures. They involve more around the shoulders, chest. At least the postures allow us to pay more attention to the shoulders and chest, and much of those are also backbending in nature. Some of them are, some of them not. Feet hip width apart. Bring your arms up parallel to the ground. Parallel to the ground. And bend at the elbows, palms facing front. Bend at the elbows, palms facing front. So your upper arms are parallel to the ground. Forearms are vertical, fingers pointing to the ceiling. Inhaling, take the elbows back toward the back wall. Exhaling, come back to center. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. With our lifestyle being what it is in front of phones and laptops, these parts of the body on your back, upper back, middle back, lower back, they take a lot of strain. Simple postures such as these. And we also slouch, where our shoulders droop forward and toward each other, and spine goes into a slouch posture. And we are forever almost stuck, getting stuck there, not even being able to breathe fully. Take a deep breath and enjoy that breath. Arms up, bend at the elbows. Now bring the elbows close together in the front. In front of you, elbows are closed, palms are pressing against each other. Now inhaling, you're going to take the elbows all the way back, and exhaling, you're going to bring the elbows all the way to the front. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Right arm up, right palm facing the front. Inhaling, take the arm toward the back wall as much as you can. Exhaling, bring it to center. No, you're not back bending. You're just taking the arm. You're standing straight, only the arm goes back. 4 more rounds. Just the arm, as much as you can. Inhaling and exhaling, bring it back to center. After completing, release the arm. Left arm up, left palm facing front. Inhaling, take the left arm toward the back wall. And then exhaling, bring it back to center. 4 more rounds. Release, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms relaxing down, allow the palms to face the back wall. Both palms facing the back wall. Inhaling, take both arms toward the back wall. Exhaling, release. 4 more rounds. After completing, stand relaxed. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, parallel to the ground. Now hug yourself. If the elbows are pointing down, Gently bring the elbows to point toward the front wall, lifting your upper arms so your elbows are pointing toward the front wall. See if you can gain ground on your back, your fingers reaching for each other just a bit. Shoulder blades going away from each other. The shoulder blades are getting pulled away from each other. Inhale center, exhaling, twist to the right. Inhale center. Exhaling, twist left. Inhale center. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep, luxurious breath. Feet hip width apart, arms straight up, palms facing front. Inhaling, pelvis moving forward, look up, allow the arms to go toward the back wall and down. Back bend. Next inhalation, pelvis moving further forward, raise your chest just a bit more. You're looking up at the ceiling. Allow the arms to go behind your ears and go toward the wall, back wall and down. And if you're really comfortable, drop your head and look at your thumbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Perhaps another 2 deep breaths. Arms up parallel to the ground. Palms facing front. Next inhalation, pelvis moving forward, arch your chest up. Look up at the ceiling. Allow the arms to go toward the back wall and down. Let go of your arms as much as possible, shoulder blades squeezing toward each other. Those who can, inhaling, pelvis further moving forward, allow the arms to drop further, head dropping in the back if you're comfortable. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release. Stand relaxed. Astanganamaskara practice, feet close together, front of the mat. In fact, start with the feet hip width apart. Start with the feet because it's also balancing. We're going to do a back bend in a balancing posture as much as we can. Namaskara Mudra, feet hip width apart. Inhaling back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Bend your knees enough to reach the mat. Head down. Fingertips at least reaching the mat. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Allow the head to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot back. Ustrasana. Now make sure there is hip width distance, hip width gap between your front foot line and back foot line. Back foot on the toes, front foot flat on the mat. Keeping the front knee bent, hands on the waist, straighten up the spine. Front knee, keep the front knee bent. Back foot on the toes. Namaskara mudra. Arms to the sides, parallel to the ground. Now take your arms up, press the palms. Back bend, inhaling. Take the arms toward the back wall, look up at the ceiling. 5 deep breaths, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Namaskara mudra. Ashwasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Feet hip width apart. 3, 2, 1. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Relax your head. Nageshwar, you might want to keep your head just a bit up, not relaxing your head. 3 deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right foot forward, closer to your right palm. Make sure that there is hip width distance you maintain between your right foot line and left foot line, left toes on the mat, right foot flat on the mat. Hands on your waist. Keep the right knee bent, straighten up the spine. Namaskara mudra. Arms to the sides, parallel to the ground. Now raise your arms up, press the palms. And inhaling, back bend. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Namaskara mudra. Ashwasanchalana. Right foot back. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, Vajrasana. Shasankasana. Separate your knees, bending forward. Stretch your arms to the front. If you're not able to reach your forehead to the ground, make tight fists and stack your tight fists and land the forehead on the tight fists. If 2 tight fists stacked up is too much, you can use just one hand. Relax, find a way to relax. Variation of Balasana. Come back to Vajrasana. Let's approach it from cat posture. Come to cat posture. Now place the elbows where your palms are. Forehead down on the ground. Now your hips are directly over the knees. Your hips are directly over the knees. You're not moving the hips forward. Keep the hips where they are. Your thighs are vertical and forehead down as much as you can. If you're not reaching the ground, that is okay. Now, allow your or move your elbows just a bit away from your head. Make room because you're going to allow the chest to go down. So not elbows not toward the front so much as to the side and front. You can do the side and front, and then look to the front, and then slowly allow the chest to go down all the way to the mat. Allow as much room with your elbows to allow the chest to go toward the mat as much as possible. And if you're not reaching, that's fine. Just look to the front. Allow the chest to sag down as much as you can. Feel the posture on your lower back spine. 5 deep breaths. 5. If you're not able to reach the ground, that is okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cat posture. Vajrasana.
When we are trying to lower down our chest, still do we need to keep our thighs vertical,
Yeah.
or it can come forward?
If you can start maybe moving forward to allow the chest to go down, but idea is to keep the thighs vertical and then allow the chest to go down. It opens up your chest and shoulder blades will be going toward each other on the back. More like Astanganamaskara. Maybe we'll practice Astanganamaskara. Maybe that's more accessible. Let's approach Astanganamaskara. Or lie down on your stomach. Palms by the side of the chest. Chin down on the ground. Elbows pointing to the back wall. Now, toes tucked in. Lift your seat bones up and walk. Keep the chest in place, chin in place, walk your knees toward the chest. Chest is on the mat, leave the chest on the mat, chin on the mat, walk forward. See if you can bring it as much forward as you can. Perhaps the thighs even becoming vertical if you're flexible enough. Otherwise, do as much as you can and hold the posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your knees back and lie down. Makarasana.
J Akriti here.
Yes.
I'm feeling this posture on my middle back, not on the lower back.
That's okay.
Am I doing something wrong or?
No, nothing. Nothing wrong. Okay. No, that's fine. We will all find the posture is it's an interesting posture. It is a back bend and a forward bend combination. Back bend in the sense that the spine is closer to the thighs, and yet you can achieve the lumbar curve to go toward your navel. Lumbar is the lower back lumbar curve. It goes toward the navel, and you can actually allow it to go further toward the navel. And the thoracic spine, which is between the shoulder blades, to straighten up. Usually it goes toward the back. In this posture, you can straighten up what we call the primary curve of the thoracic spine and go deeper into a back bend with your lumbar curve. But if you feel the posture in the middle back, that is where your edge is now. Maybe tomorrow morning it will be different akriti.
Okay. Thank you, Jay.
Sure. Now, bring your feet together, stretch your arms to the front, chin down on the mat. Stretch your arms to the front, chin down on the mat. Tuck your toes in. Lift your seat bones up. Walk your knees forward as much as you can. Leave the chest on the ground, chin on the ground. Walk your knees as much as you can. And this is what we were trying to reach in the previous posture. 5 deep breaths, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your knees back, Makarasana. Vajrasana. Let us approach Ustrasana practice. Camel posture. Before that, in Vajrasana, relax your shoulders. Standing on your knees hip width apart. We'll do easier accessible posture first, and then go for the full posture. Tuck your toes in. Place your palms on the back of your thighs. Place your palms back of your thighs. Open your chest, shoulder blades going toward each other. Your pelvis gently moving forward. Arch your chest up. Inhaling, slide your palms down as you push your pelvis forward, arch your chest up, back bend. If your fingertips reach the back of the knees, that's fine, but focus on pelvis moving forward, chest moving higher. 5 deep breaths. 5. If you're not able to drop your head, tuck your chin in, look to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Vajrasana. This posture is enough if you're not able to reach your heels on the back. The spirit of the posture, it's a backbending posture. Keep practicing it. And one of these days, you might perhaps be able to land your fingers on your heels and let it happen over a period of time. It's okay. People practice. B.K. Iyengar was 94 when he was practicing Trikonasana in one of the session or videos I saw. People practice Trikonasana for decades. And if you practice for decades, it's part of life, right? It's not an activity, it is part of your life. As part of your life, you practice Trikonasana. And when you keep practicing Trikonasana, if there are functional edges you have, and they will get ironed out over a period of time. Think in terms of decades for the rest of your life. Coming on to your knees hip width apart. Toes pointing to the back. Right arm up, open the shoulders. Right hand touching the right heel. Left arm up, find the left heel. Those who cannot, just simply repeat what we did earlier. Now keep looking to the front. Bring your pelvis to move forward, bring the thighs vertical or even further toward the front. Raise your chest up toward the ceiling. Keep looking to the front, inhaling a bit deeper. Finally, drop your head if you're comfortable. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One hand at a time. Come back. And then, if you are comfortable, sit in Virasana. Sitting down between the heels. And if you're not flexible enough, go back to Vajrasana. We will repeat Ustrasana practice. Come back to Vajrasana. Arms up, press the palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms. Let's approach Ustrasana one more time. Few more cues. Once you are able to place or find your heels with your hands, those who are flexible can place the palms on the soles of your feet. But more important than that, more important than placing your palms, keeping your pelvis moving forward, at least keeping the thighs vertical, if not leaning toward the front wall. That is one. Second, shoulder blades squeezing together, raise the chest bone up toward the ceiling. The pelvis moving forward and chest bone moving toward the ceiling are most two important things. Shoulder blades squeezing together in the back, allowing the chest bone to rise up. These are more important than trying to reach for the palms to be on the soles of your feet. If you're just placing the fingers on the heels is enough, focus more on the back bend. Coming on to the knees. Knees hip width apart, toes pointing back. And remember, if you're not able to reach the heels, just simply repeat the easier version. And that is in spirit, as good as anything. Those who are flexible can engage in these kind of variations, but the benefit comes from the spirit of pelvis moving forward, arch your chest up. Right arm up, find the right heel. Left arm up, find the left heel. Focus on moving the pelvis to the front. Keep looking to the front now. Until you get the front posture right, don't drop your head. Move the pelvis forward, start squeezing the shoulder blades together. Raise the chest bone up toward the ceiling, look up at the ceiling. And finally, next inhalation, a bit deeper in the posture, drop your head if you're comfortable. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One hand at a time. Come out of Ustrasana. Vajrasana. Lie down on your back. Legs together, feet relaxed. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. And find the relaxation for your lower back. Everything is relative. Compared to Ustrasana, this posture might be comforting you or feel more comfortable. Proceed to Shavasana. Make any final movements and proceed to Shavasana. Palms facing up. Let the whole body relax. Relax. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Take your hands back. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward. Thank you, Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms. Massage your closed eyes. Gently blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you so much. Have a great evening ahead. And keep safe. You and your families, loved ones. Thank you.
Thank you,
Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so much.